My name is Crystal Owsley, and I have been diagnosed as of January 2016 with RSD slash CRPS, which is a chronic pain disorder. And I am 31 years old. I have a 5-year-old son who is absolutely amazing in every way. And he is my main just the main reason I get up and go every day. RSD is it's a rare disease that it causes you to wherever you have it, it causes you to swell up, blister, bruise. It's a really horrible disease that has no cure. It only has there's a couple of things that we can do for it. I have had a couple of surgeries already. Unfortunately, they did not work for me, but that is not going to stop me from searching for more ways to improve my function in life, and that is basically what we are doing because, like I said before, there is no cure for this disease, unfortunately. How I originally got RSD is from I had a hysterectomy in June 2014, which the IV had caused a superficial thrombosis, which they had to do surgery to remove that and 21 blood clots. So that was the initial trauma that caused the RSD, and I was tossed around from doctor to doctor to doctor because my hand would never ever be warm or have blood flow to it, and it would always be purple, bruised, have blisters, would be stuck in a position that I couldn't move it. I would have tremors, and they finally figured out what it was January of this year, and since then it has spread to my other hand, both my feet, my hips, and one of my shoulders. It spreads really, really easily. If there is any other trauma to your body after you already have it, and if you twist your ankle or you fall or you jam your finger, or you could just be laying on the couch or go to sleep and you wake up and your feet are huge or they're black and blue and you have bruises and blisters and your skin is like broken apart and you're in the most unbearable pain of your life and you did absolutely nothing. That is what we are trying to get the word out, that it is such a rare, crazy, unbearable, painful disease to have. Like I said, there is some treatments for it, and we are hoping that more doctors become aware of the disease and do more research and find a cure. Hopefully, we are all absolutely in search of a cure, but if not, just something that would help improve our function in life, and so I can run around with my son or maybe coach again. And so here are some of the things that have happened since the RSD. It causes your hair to fall out, and it causes, sometimes it causes like little lesions on your skin, and so currently at 31 years old, I went from just beautiful hair that I could change all the time. Like I loved, it might sound conceited, but I mean, who doesn't love their hair? And like having you know, just the option of throwing it up in a ponytail or something just so simple as that. Now I'm currently wearing wigs, and I am very hopeful that my hair does grow back and does not fall back out as it is continuing to do. The RSD has also caused another rare disease, which is called Raynaud's phenomenon. And if I am too cold or stressed, or I am having an RSD flare-up, it will cause my extremities to lose their blood flow. So I have to wear, if it gets below 75, I have to wear gloves. So I have to wear gloves in a house, when I go to eat, everything. So I have to stock up on gloves for winter and try to find gloves that match almost every outfit that I have, which I've almost managed to do, so very optimistic about that. But it causes my hands and my feet and everything to turn white because they have absolutely no blood flow. So I try to avoid all this by wearing the gloves and bundling up and everything like that, because again, there is no cure for that one as well. It is just hand in hand with the RSD, unfortunately. So that is another thing that I have to go through when the colder weather rolls around. But this disease is definitely not going to define me. It does not define me. I am always searching for new ways to lower at least the pain level a little bit. You know, just a small bit of pain relief goes a very long way with us. It is amazing to feel just a little bit of pain relief. Yes, I have a smile on my face, and I will always be smiling. But really, if anybody would just walk a mile in somebody's shoes that has a chronic pain disorder, you would be just curled up in the fetal position crying. It is the most miserable and unbearable pain I have ever experienced in my life. And I am a mother. I've had a child. That's some pain right there. So just because I'm smiling doesn't mean that I'm not hurting. And it doesn't mean that I don't want to curl up and cry. It just helps me through my day so I can, hide the disease. Because, you don't want to go pick up your son and be crying and just, completely miserable and depressed. You want to pick him up and be like, how was your day? And, that it's so awesome, and just try to enjoy every bit of life. And that's what I try to do, despite the no cure, very minimal pain relief, and just the most devastating thing about this disease would be the fear of the unknown, like what you're gonna wake up to, or how long is it gonna be before I'm in a wheelchair, because I can't walk some days. Some days I'm crawling around my house. Some days my son is getting me drinks and bringing me stuff, and that's not how it's supposed to be. So it's a very scary disease, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's scary. But I hope this raises some awareness and gives somebody a little bit of understanding on the disease, and just know that you're never ever alone. There are so many people out there that are willing to just be there for you to cry, vent, whatever you need to do. There are a lot of us supporters that run our pages on Facebook and other social media, and we are always there to support, inspire, help, anything, give advice, you're not alone, and you'll never be alone. So don't ever think that